So we're talking about the future of productivity. How do you visualize productivity in the coming up 10 years, 15 years?
I think we're going through a lot of changes right now, particularly with the digitization of everything. Everything a worker does now is online and it's tracked. We always look at customers and they're saying, you know, I want to see every time this document is accessed. I want to see who's accessing it. I want to see who's searching for what. So it's this information overload of this data analysis. But people are really, you think about why do you want to know it? Well, there's a lot of different compliance reasons, but ultimately it's all going to come back to getting more productivity out of my worker. What are they doing with their day? What are they looking at? And I think from an IT perspective, the challenge is to kind of make the tools and make the information more accessible to the user and make it easier for them to find things. There's always this trade-off between helping the worker and then overseeing the worker, and where Big Brother plays in versus where giving returns to the worker plays in.
You guys are building tools, right?
Yeah, we are. And we do a lot of reporting side of things, of making that information accessible to the business on who's using what information. But we also do a lot on kind of looking at the storage and the optimization of the information. You know, if something hasn't been accessed in 6 months in a year, do I store it on my most expensive storage? Do I store it? So it's kind of taking the idea of worker productivity and IT productivity and hardware productivity, matching all three of these things together and getting the system to work as efficiently as possible. Not an easy challenge, but it's one that it's the next sort of wave of efficiency, I think. You know, you can only get the hardware to be so efficient, then you can get the software to be so efficient, and then the usability of the software to be so efficient. And it all comes back to making the worker more productive in the end, hopefully.
Good. Thanks.